Good morning, students. Welcome back to the learning classes. This is your science period. I hope you all are good. So, students, today we will start our new exercise, that is fill in the blanks. Alright. So, you all have to do this in your copies. So, all of you take out your science copies and start doing your work. Please do very neat and clean work. Alright. So students, let's start our today's work. First of all, write down today's date, that is 26th 9th 2020. On the next line, write down classwork, underline the classwork. On the next line, write down the lesson number and lesson name. Lesson 7, housing and clothing. Alright, underline the heading. On the next line, write down the exercise name. So today we will do fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Underline the name of the exercise. So let's start our today's exercise now. So our first question is number 1. We need a dash to live in. So you have to fill the correct answer in the space given. So what do we need to live in? We need a house to live in, because our house provides us shelter and provides us place to live. Alright, so we need a house. H-O-U-S-E, house to live in. Alright, so the correct answer will be house. Number 2. Students, I have noticed one thing, that some of you used to write in between two lines. But this is the wrong way of writing. If your one line is over here, you have to start from new line, not in between the two lines. You have to write on the 4 lines given, but don't write in between the 2 lines, isn't it? So number 2 is a dash house is made of mud and straw. So which house is made up of mud and straw? I have told you this multiple times, that a house which is made up of mud and straw is called a Kacha house. So our answer will be Kacha. K-U-T-C-H-A, Kacha. Kacha house is made up of mud and straw. Let's move to the next one, number 3. A dash house is a strong house. Which house is a strong house? Pakka house. Pakka house is a strong house. It is not movable. It is not breakable easily. Alright. Kacha house is not so strong. But Pakka house is strong house. It is not breakable easily. So it is a permanent house. Kacha house is also a permanent house, but it is not as strong as Pakka house. Alright. So our answer will be Pakka. P-U-C-C-A. Pakka house is a strong house. Number 4th. A dash is a house on a boat. Put a full stop. Which house is a house on boat? It is a type of a temporary house which is movable from one place to another. It is not permanent. So, people used to take this type of houses during their vacations. Alright. So, which house is this? This is a houseboat. H-O-U-S-E, house, boat. Houseboat is a house on a boat. Where do we find houseboat in India? We find houseboat in Jammu and Kashmir in Dal Lake. Alright. Let's move to the 5th one. A dash is a house on wheel. Put a full stop. Which house is having wheel? It is a caravan. Caravan is a house. It is a type of a temporary house which is having wheels, which is movable from one place to another. So, it is a caravan. C-A-R-A, caravan is a house on wheels. Alright. So, these are the 5 fill-ups that we will do in this exercise. We need a house to live in. A kacha house is made up of mud and straw. A pakka house is a strong house. A houseboat is a house on a boat. A caravan is house on wheels. Alright. So, write down your homework now. It's your homework time. Draw and color any one temporary house. Alright, you have to draw and color any one temporary house. In your copies. Draw and color any one temporary house. There are 3 temporary houses given in your books, 3, 4. So you have to draw any one out of them. See, this is tent, this is caravan, this is houseboat. So you have to draw any one out of this in your science fair copy. Alright. Students, I hope things are clear to you all. If you have any confusion, you can ask me during your class. Alright. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.